I am a tall tree. I weep like a willow. My scars are hiding. My branches don't show. Yes, I am a tall tree.
Yo, what's up, Kefka? What's up, Lucky? Also, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, let's be honest. I've covered a few controversial topics, so YouTube might not want to recommend me for a little bit. But it's all good. Glad that you're here, friends. What's up, Chango? Chango Beast? It's been a minute, and I really want to beat this game, and I said it last time I streamed it. I feel like streaming this game is the only way I'm ever going to see it to its conclusion. It's not going to happen otherwise. Thank you, Lucky. There's been a lot going on, even in my own city. But I'm taking a short break from the chaos just to enjoy a JRPG. Yes, it is time to stand Bufu. Also, I have to remember what my last objective was. You ever play a game? You ever pick up a game you haven't touched in a while and forget what you were doing? You want a refund on your year. Also, if there's any background audio leaking from my game, let me know and I will adjust it. I changed my my microphone settings. The Last of Us. Yeah, you start a game, you pick it up, and then you just don't touch it. I was hovering over because Persona 5 Royal is on sale for like $44, which I said it would be. I'm like, you know what? If I just wait a few months, it's gonna go on sale. All JRPGs go on sale at a usually heavily discounted price if you wait long enough. There's a part of me that's like, wait even longer, and a bundle will go on sale with whatever the DLC is. Oh, it's Chihiro. Hello, this is Chihiro. I pronounced that 2 different ways on purpose, by the way. May I speak to you for a minute? I don't mind. If you're not too busy, would you like to go somewhere next Sunday? Since you have this persona of the Justice Arcana, you two might get along well. What will you do? Of course, the correct answer is accept the offer. So I got to level with you guys. I had a really weird nightmare about Persona 3, where I woke up as the protagonist in all of our backwards lore we made up in these streams, and somebody called me a professional thought, and I didn't know how to feel about that. Like, I wanted to say something back, but words could not leave my mouth. I feel like that dream was almost like metaphoric, you know? It was a weird experience. This is Kenji. Do you have some time to talk, dude? I guess so. You have anything planned for next Sunday? Want to get together? No, dude. What will you do? No, you have plans. You know what bothers me about this game the most? And I feel like, Tyler, you'd understand this more than anybody here. How accurate is this to how things actually play out when we're doing things? How often do I forget that I agreed to do something with somebody on the same day, and then next thing you know, 8 people are calling me, hey, Antoine, you still down? I'm gonna decline. I'm gonna do what I can't do in real life and just say no. Maybe next time. Kenji hung up. He sounded disappointed. Persona was originally a horror-based game. Let's be real here. Yeah. The protest event is so important. I understand you needed to upload it. Yeah, when it's stuff that was happening in my own city, you know? And then it stood in stark contrast to where we left our city. Tyler can attest to that also. I'm gonna do what I also can't do in real life. Study before I go to sleep. You have decided to study. Your academics have increased. I was looking at other videos of what was happening that night, and I'm telling you, man, I'm gonna go ahead and say minutes after we left, it went down. Yo, hey, is it just me, or has Yucatan been acting weird lately? Bro, I don't even remember where we're at in the plot, man. It's been so long. 1 second, guys. Okay, I'm back. I'm just gonna say, sort of. You noticed it too. She's been thinking way too hard about that Tartarus and stuff. I mean, who cares, right? It's not like people are dying or anything. I seriously do not remember the current scenario that I'm supposed to be faced with right now in this game. And I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, it's not like playing Resident Evil where you just go back into the older ones and you're in the middle of a puzzle and have all these weird objects and you have no idea what you're supposed to do with them. The plot's still going to play out whether I know what's going on or not, so it's not that bad, I guess. It's still not clear to me. My head hurts from thinking about it. I don't know what you're thinking about, but keep thinking about it. I wonder if Mitsuru Senpai is fluent in French. Oh, I remember this conversation. Okay, that's one thing I remember. I guess I'm just gonna go find something to do in the city. That seems like a good idea, right? So how's everybody been? What's the haps on your side of the map? We're gonna go to the mall and raise a stat. That's what I'm gonna do. Which stat do I want to raise? Let's take a look. I am a pretty balanced dude. Across the board. I've been good now, just farming shadow missions because the event and good loot. Oh yeah, I want to try that Dragon Boat racing. I missed that. That used to be really fun. And the fun part about Dragon Boat racing, at least that I remember, was the sense of camaraderie you had with other players. That I feel like that was an event where a lot of friends were made in the game. Because you're all together and you're usually with a group of strangers, not always the full team of people you know. So you start talking and I like that. That's nice. There's another one in Jackson tomorrow. You know, personally, I hope that something comes out of this for Jackson. I hope that they really get Rand out of here. Kick that dude out. I know they've been going on pretty much, come to think of it, pretty much every day since the day we went. And a lot of businesses nearby have had a very negative reaction to it, with them boarding up their windows and stuff, even though, like, I made a post about it. Nothing's really happened in Jackson to warrant that. There's been no fights, no violence. Yeah, there may be like a couple of small outliers, right? But nobody's really gonna nobody really wants to destroy the city here, because the city's all we got here, you know. What do we have? We have downtown, that place you see. For those of you who don't know me, if you watch my videos, you see the same clock tower in the same spot quite often when I'm doing something really stupid in public, right? That's like our whole hub of entertainment is in that area right there, along with our elderly. Like, nobody wants to start fires where their grandma might live. Nobody wants to burn down their favorite arcade bar. Nobody wants to do that here because it's all we got. We have that, and we have an overabundance of parks and playgrounds. Take your pick. And that's the thing, though. Going to outsiders, I feel like in that regard, too, Jackson is more or less off the map to them. I feel like that's more of a real fear for places like Lansing or Detroit. But I feel like a bunch of people from out of our city coming here would be like a bustle of people coming to Parma to protest. I don't think anybody's, I could be very wrong, but I don't think anybody's doing that in Parma. Weird example, I know, but if you know, you know. They need to. I mean, if there was a place that needed that the most, it would be Parma. But at the same time, you would be preaching to like the 5 people that live in Parma that give a shit. For those that don't know, Parma is a very small place that is no doubt incredibly racist. This is a place that back in the days, even after the end of the Jim Crow era, if you were a minority, you had to check in at the mayor's place first before you went to any of the businesses in Parma. That was a policy. And you know, come to think of it, I don't know if that policy's ever been lifted. It's one of those things, it's like an old law that's just there. They don't enforce, you know? That's Parma. So what you're saying is your town is small, so if people start destroying buildings, they're most likely destroying something they like. Yes, that's basically it. Everybody, a lot of people know each other. A lot of people are connected. Even indirectly, there are people who like I have dozens of mutual friends with that I didn't really know. I think in a city like this, it's very unlikely that somebody from our city would want to do that, because they're only hurting themselves if they do that. You're not. It's not sending a message. Now, if it was the sheriff's department, that would make perfect sense. That would make. I'm not saying do that, but that would make perfect sense, because our sheriff is incredibly racist and has gone on record saying some pretty messed up stuff. That has, in a way that I'm very uncomfortable with, has come full circle with the whole knees on the neck comments that he made, and then somebody dying from that. It says a lot. And nobody better touch the junkyard dog. You're absolutely right. That's also true. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a wee bit paranoid after I got back home from that. But I also took comfort because a lot of people were passing around sanitizer and masks. The social distancing wasn't practiced to the fullest extent. They started practicing it at the start, if you look in the video, but then it kind of fell apart. But yeah, we had our masks on. They passed out masks, sanitizer and everything. I think we're fine. Oh, hello, Mobby-san. Sometime after school, would you like to go out somewhere with me? Is it not Sunday yet? You're greedy. It's Thursday. I really like that used bookstore. I was just thinking it would be nice to go with you. Sorry. I hope it's all. Why am I making her sound super sarcastic? I hope it's all right. It seems like Chihiro really wants to go to the used bookstore with you. Maybe you should talk to her after school. I want to know, is there somebody out there that believes that this is how inner thoughts work? I mean, I could be wrong. Is there a voice in your head that narrates everything that you do? When you wake up in the morning and try to decide whether or not you want pancakes or waffles, is there a voice that says, it's morning, you're barely awake, you feel like you should have waffles for breakfast instead of pancakes this time? Here comes Mr. Edogawa. Please sit down so we can begin today's lecture. Ada lo ada dia. Mrs. Tarucci was supposed to teach today, but she's had an emergency. I'll be your instructor instead. Today, we'll learn about natural magic. It's similar to paganism, which we discussed before. Natural magic is obviously enough magic that draws its power from nature. The most popular form is probably herbalism. Calendar-based spells are also a form of natural magic since they involve, I said calendar, the seasons. Some of you may be familiar with dowsing, which uses a pendulum or cane to find things underground. This too is a form of natural magic. It was first used to detect sources of water. Every time I watch, Bum notices a voice in my head starts to narrate my every action. I had a girl with the last name Tarucci ghost me before. I'm sorry. Well, she's ghosting her class too, so take solace in knowing that you're not the only one. I'm bad at this. I'm gonna shut up. That should be enough examples, I think. Let's move on to the basic mindset of natural magic. How is this guy a teacher? You must first recognize yourself as part of nature and accept its power. In other words, think of human existence as a microcosm of a vast cosmology. This mindset is based on the idea of the four classical elements. Ancient magicians thought that different objects which shared a common element would react to one another. They did experiment after experiment, trying to prove their hypothesis about nature. Are you listening? I certainly hope so. I'll give you a little test to make sure. You'll receive an ill omen if you get it wrong. Ada lo ada dia. I have a catchphrase like an Animal Crossing character in your village. Who should I pick? Oh, right, Mobby, I ask thee. Great. I read that, but I really didn't absorb any of what he said, so. Which form of natural magic was used to look for water sources? I'm going to assume dowsing. Excellent work. Your answer rings true. No news is good news. But back to the main subject. Prayer is a part of natural magic. A characteristic of prayers is natural magic is that many of them praise the earth goddess. Don't remind me of the Animal Crossing speak. How would you feel if everybody you knew had a catchphrase that they said at the end of every sentence? And I mean everybody. Sounds like a hippie. Listen, man. This ties into the concept of natural magic as a way of invoking nature's blessing. As time passes, natural magic developed into natural science. But in the transition to natural science, a key element was lost. That's the problem of time. Natural magic forbade the use of performing spells that went against the normal flow of time. Its practitioners believed that magic should not defy nature, and to this day, take care to follow natural laws. A guilty pleasure of mine is listening to KK Slider cover real life songs. The Feel Good Inc. cover was great. You know what? That's a good guilty pleasure to have. KK Slider covers are often really good. Alright. I have a question for anyone that's played Persona 3. Alright. I know for a solid fact you're supposed to be able to talk to this one right here romantically. How come I can't do that? How come I haven't been able to work on our social link at all? What am I doing wrong? Am I supposed to go to a certain club? I'm doing something wrong. I need to investigate. If that dream told me anything, it's that I'm supposed to be a professional thought in this game, and I can't partake in professional thoughterry if I only have one romantic interest. Oh, are you on your way home? Would you like some company? Yeah, sure. Gotta hit up the club and boogie. I knew it! I'm doing something wrong. I gotta go to more clubs. I am this far into this game's plot. And that picture on the wall there, to the left on the bookshelf, its photorealism actually disturbs me. Iwatoadai strip mall bookworms used books. You and Chihiro decide to go shopping. Since our breaks during the day are so short, I just read since there's not enough time for us to see each other. All the books on this shelf are only 100 yen each, so I can afford them with my allowance. Look at you, you get allowance. I don't get allowance. I have to kill monsters to earn money. You don't get part-time jobs in this game. That's literally all I get my money. Oh shit! Chihiro is looking at the books on the shelf. Shall we get going? I don't see anything that interests me. I just had that realization. My character is a bum. I don't have any parents. They went to Taco Bell and didn't get me anything. How am I paying for all this? I've been dying to read this. This is a collection of illustrations from the shoujo manga I read. It even has short stories inside. I would never have expected for this to be here. Maybe the shop owner made a mistake. They have all 3 volumes. This is amazing. Each volume is 6,000 yen, so that means 18,000 yen total. What should I do? Is it good? Of course, all 3 volumes are great. Chihiro seems like he's having fun. The characters look so real, like they really exist. You can't say that about a lot of anime. My monthly allowance is 5,000 yen, and even if I use my lunch money, but I'll get them no matter what. By next month, by the time I graduate. I think I have enough money to buy all of those right now, from killing monsters in some alternate dimension that is also our high school. Don't get bought by someone else. Well, the game won't give me the option to buy them though, because that wouldn't make any sense for the narrative right now. I'm rich. And I have no business being rich. Sounds like my high school experience. In Iwatoadai strip mall in front of the bookworm store. I wish I had a bigger allowance. But I also don't want to be a burden to my mother. Chihiro, I have a solution, but if I explained it to you, you'd probably think I'm insane. I saw that. You were looking at the female employee. Sorry, forgive me. I'll do anything you want. Anything. I'm going to break up with you if you don't buy me that bag I was talking about before. I should just read everybody's narration as badly as possible. If I can't read good, I should just read bad. That way it's stop saying simp in the chat. You're a simp. You're a simp. That dude had the audacity to go ahead and girl pretty. I thought money couldn't buy happiness until recently. Maybe I need to find myself some simps. What about now? Bad voice acting is good voice acting. Alright. Of course, I still think that's mostly true, but I don't have my doubts. That man, he doesn't have any self-confidence, so he tries to compensate with his money. But I can understand how he must feel trying to hold on to something no matter what the cost. Chihiro seems to be thinking about you. Your relationship is stronger now. I'm gonna max this this Arcana by the end of this game. I should just main a persona that is justice. Your relationship has intensified. It feels like there are so many things in this world I can't afford. Shall we go? If I stay here, I know I'll want to go back into the bookstore and look at that illustration collection again. I'm gonna make a Twitch account. Chihiro ran away. It's getting dark, so you decided to go back to the dorm.
Sup, dude?
You know, I said Twitch, but what I should have said was OnlyFans. Do you guys think Chihiro has an OnlyFans account? And would you be disappointed if you subscribed to it and all you found were illustrations from different manga? Like nothing lewd, it's just a bunch of books. It's just all books. Am I supposed to be going to Tartarus or something? My persona is resistant to ice attacks, and it also has ice skills. With them, not only can I inflict ice damage upon my enemies, but I also freeze them. So do not hesitate to ask me to go to Tartarus. I want to marry you. It's what you'd expect, though. Right, it's about what you'd expect. So you get what you pay for. Am I supposed to be going to Tartarus? I think I am. So I'm going to go to Tartarus. I've been lollygagging, and as we've established earlier, I've come to the horrific realization that my only source of income is from killing monsters in an alternate dimension. I don't have a job. I don't have parents. Chihiro has an allowance. Look at her flexing her privilege. The nerve. Why should I date Chihiro? She doesn't care about my feelings. Some of us have to kill demons for an allowance. The nerve. The absolute audacity. Come with me, Punchy Man. We're going to fight demons because I need money. Ice Lady. Charm our enemies with your good looks. And also knowledge, because you're a strong and independent woman. And of course, we cannot forget Junpei. Stay here and watch the gate. Come on, Yukari, let's go. It's not much, but it's honest work. To the 47th floor. There's a boss we have to kill. As I'm sure I no doubt ended my live stream getting stuck on some random boss encounter. As a matter of fact, it's not too far-fetched to believe my last stream ended because it crashed horrifically and I just gave up and went to sleep. That is not outside of the realm of possibilities here on this YouTube channel because that happens. It happens.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful. The enemy's weak against darkness.
We are all weak to darkness, as we all have demons in our closet. But do I have a persona that has dark moves? I don't remember. This is bad. What's in my arsenal? Pyrojack. Please tell me you have a move that is evil and dark. I feel like I did. It was an insta-kill move though. Kind of like that light one, but I forgot what it's called. It's that move. I think Lilium has it. Lilium. It's Mudo. It's Mudo. Yeah, see, I could use my noggin. I'm gonna Mudo you guys out of my way. Okay? Oh, well, I can Mudo one person out of the way. And it's definitely not gonna miss. Alright, you weren't paying attention there. It was definitely not supposed to miss. Also, again, if there's any weird audio leak, like if you hear music double or something, let me know. And I will mess with my audio and put on some filters so that you don't hear that. Okay, I'm gonna use Mudo, and it's definitely not gonna miss. Now, okay, you can kindly leave. Alright, now if you could kindly leave too, this is your eviction notice. You didn't pay rent for like 3 months. Oh, you're squatting. Alright, that's cool. You can't Marin Karin, the queen of Marin Karin. That's her gimmick. You can't steal it.
Okay, everything's going according to plan.
Alright, we did it. That's one small step, but we gotta speed run this. We gotta get to the boss floor so I can save my spot. Try to beat the boss. Lose. Level grind, and then just run back to the boss because I have the floor unlocked already. It's a dangerous cycle. A very frustrating one, but it's been proven to be effective for like 90% of this live stream, so why stop now? Oh, that boss is strong. That enemy's strong. I don't want to fight it. Or do I? Come at me! Wait, oh, not you, Yukari. You're kind of in the way. You! I want the experience.
There are 2 powerful enemies. It's weak against ice. Use Bufu skills.
Did she say it's weak against ice? Did she say use Bufu skills during real Bufu hours? I think she did. I think I heard that right. You know what time it is? Do you know what time it is? Jack Frost.
2 enemies left.
There are 2 enemies left. Now let's make them the opposite of that, which is dead and not right. Get out of my face!
You found the
That was... Don't laugh at that damage. That was good damage, alright? That was good damage. This fight is over. Eventually. Run him with that Bufu.
I defeated an enemy.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
This appears to be just the beginning.
Do I have to play the Bufu rap? Every time we fight enemies that are weak to Bufu? I think we do. I think we do. You're next. What's your weakness?
It seems like it's weak against
Oh, this
fire.
enemy's lame. This guy sucks. They aren't worthy of Bufu. But thankfully, I have Jack Frost's cousin somewhere. Pyrojack, yeah. His less cool cousin that nobody talks about. Who's not invited to any public functions for reasons that we're not allowed to talk about. I don't know how they're still alive.
Just 2 more to go.
It's like they all have 1 HP or something. Yeah, don't do that. I just remembered something horrible. I just remembered something horrible. Kill him. Don't let him combo me into oblivion again. Oh God. I remember those stupid hands ruined my life because when I switched to Pyro Jack, they're weak to ice and they use ice. So they just keep getting extra attacks over and over again until I'm dead. Bad memories. Please heal me. One of the 3 healers on my squad. My party is very balanced. Please do not judge me. I need to find the stairs. I gotta remember, next time I see those hands, don't use Pyro Jack. Or anyone weak to ice for that matter. I will not have a good time. I think that one crit made my life flash before my eyes. Yeah, flash before my eyes. The way I said that sounded so unnatural to me for some reason that I had to repeat myself. You might be wondering why I'm ignoring these enemies and making a conga line to what I perceive to be the stairwell. That's not the stairs. I'll have you know, I don't want to find loot, but thank you. You can't catch loose hands.
Enemies, be careful. It's weak against ice. Use Bufu skills.
I'm using Bufu skills, alright. Hold on. Hold on. What did I title that? I called it Bufu's best skill.
Somebody once asked me during a live stream why we call it
Okay, now we're gonna kill the table.
So I felt like I needed to explain it in a way that is sort of basically a rap, which is what this is, so here goes.
It's Bufu time, we gotta do it right.
Yo, bitch, it's Bufu time. Make them freeze with that Bufu dine. There's no rush out, let's take my time. You're cannon fighter, I'm a level grind. You're just a shadow, and here's my persona.
A gun in my hand, I'm invoking a blizzard to own your persona.
Like I'm Jack Frost, and you're standing in my way, you better get lost. Got a bad
Kill him! Kill him!
Bitch, I say, I can do this all day. You're digging your grave, cause I got
Don't let the table defeat you with its inferior fire skill.
Might just freeze a fella, man, you won't last when the glacier blasts. Take an ice block to your skull, call it brain freeze. Hailstorm, God, ice spray, watch me save the day. I got it.
They're
Hit
dead.
it with the diamond dust and watch your face bust. It's a mighty wave, not a gentle one. Blizzard breath, let you freeze to death. I do more.
Okay, I can stop doing that now. We won. We won! Do I want to get rid of one of these personas? Why do I still have Pixie again? Oh, Justice. I have it because of Justice. No, I have Archangel for Justice. Everyone's gangsters to the table serve you for dinner. Help me out here, Double. Why? Was there a strategic reason why I still had Pixie? Because I don't remember. And it's only level 2, so I'm getting rid of it. Bye, Pixie. I'm welcoming the Lord into my heart. Oh, shit! What? Why am I weak to fire? What? Excuse me. This is not how things are supposed to play out. This is wrong. This is absolutely not right. Okay, alright, you bastards. Listen, you are not gonna turn the tables on me. That's not how this works. That's not how this works. I'm not playing this game today. Not with you.
You found the enemy's weakness.
The enemy's down. Let's
No. Relent.
There are 3 enemies.
I have a plan. And it's a wise one and a smart one. If you just use your stinking Bufu skills, you wouldn't be in this mess. Okay, alright. I said I had a plan, but I really sort of don't. Do I have any reviving items? I do. I have 2. Stop being weak to fire. I almost died. That would have been awful.
Enemies left. The enemies return to
They don't get to attack yet. It's okay.
I can do it. This thing won't give up.
All right, now we in this. Sneak attack by some tables.
I've been waiting for this.
All right. Not only are we gonna bully this table, but we're taking his lunch money and we're sending him back to IKEA. Let's go.
No shadows are left.
I feel better now. They tried to get the jump on me. I don't want Bareth. I already have a Bareth. Well, I had a Bareth. I don't need Bareth. Good riddance. We're breaking all 4 of them legs. Heal me. I've come to the horrific realization that no matter which persona I use that has a strength against one enemy, it is incredibly weak to the other. So either way, if they combo me, I am screwed unless I go the long route and just not use any skills that are strong or weak against these personas. Which I could do. I could do that. That would work. But this stream's all about Bufu, and that's how we're doing this. We're doing this right. I have to reach that checkpoint this time. You didn't miss much. Other than the me realizing that my only source of income is looting these treasure chests and fighting demons. Am I almost there? I feel like we're close. I feel like we're really close. I can sense it. The stairwell is near.
There are 3 enemies.
See, these enemies are weak to ice, right?
Seems like it's
But they use fire. So my persona is weak. If they hit me, they'll kill me. So I'm gonna play this smart and I'm gonna not all out attack them. Whew! These hands are weak to fire, not ice. I'm a fool.
defeated.
Ha! But you too are a fool. The Bufu protects me.
There are 3 enemies left. It's weak against fire.
That reminds you of a story. Alright, new plan. No, I'm not using Pyro Jack. I'm gonna use... I think you have fire moves, right? Yeah. I'm gonna use you because then they can't bully me if I miss. Yeah.
You found the enemy's weakness.
Sure, I won't do as much damage, but they can't do that much damage to me either. So it's win-win in my book.
The enemy is down.
Good job.
Unless Lilium is also weak to ice, in which case I'm gonna cry.
That's it. The enemy is down. Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Let me at him.
You were fixing notebooks somewhere and had to travel to where construction. Oh, to some construction sites?
There's 1 enemy left. Just 1 more.
Okay, everything's going according to plan.
Yeah, I'll double up. We have double in the chat. That means we're lucky. Because double's in his name and we're doubling up. Oh, shit. Wow. Alright, listen. It's still a win. It's easy. It's easy. Pick Jack Frost. We already have Jack Frost. We have both of those, but it's okay. Because we still get all the experience. And Lilium is leveled up. Your magic has increased by 1. Your endurance has increased by 1. Everything is increased by 1.
Yes! My skill level has increased.
Okay, so now that we've leveled up, I feel like I need to just leave and save because every time we've leveled up on stream, I always die a horrific death and lose all of my experience and have to start all over again. And I'm not feeling that right now. I'm not feeling that. But at the same time, I feel like we're close. Wait, the big boss got a call and said what? What did he say what for? Oh! You can't have my level. I worked hard for this. What did you ever work hard for? Nothing. You were programmed to be strong. And a jerk. I'll punch you in your stupid face. Okay, there we go. I hit. Oh, and look, it's the tables.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
I know they're weak ties. I know they're weak ties. I have both your weaknesses here. I forgot that Lilium is my holy grail of weaknesses for enemies. Yeah! Dodge that one! Oh, you messed it up. You did something good and you ruined it that fast.
This thing won't give up.
Good job! Who would have thought not being able to control all your party members would be so annoying?
The enemy is down. Now's your chance. Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
The building was on the 8th floor, and nobody realized the 4th and 5th floor didn't have stairs. What? This sounds like a joke. I keep getting Bear. I like just passively selected him. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty funny. That's a weird mistake to make. It's like, yeah, we forgot to install the stairs. There are no stairs here. I'm gonna press on. I'm feeling pretty confident. I'm playing it safe and smart. I think I'm gonna press on. And try to get to that boss room. Something feels different. Please stay alert. Stay alert, team. You never know what's lurking through these halls. I mean, you do know, but you never know. I mean, you might not know. There's the stairs. The strong presence is on the 59th floor. It looks like a joke, but the boss had such an anger. He went red and started to yell at everybody. I mean, that's a really weird mistake to make. How do you forget to install stairs?
There's one enemy. The enemy's weakness is electricity.
Oh, perfect. Guess who has electricity? Lilium. My all-around. This person has been my carry for half of these streams, hasn't she?
Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
I don't think I've been able to appreciate how much Lilium has given us.
Don't overdo it.
Look at them being good teammates.
Help me! This thing won't give up. Only one enemy left.
I don't have any other personas that know Zio. I don't think. Maybe I do.
Good choice. The enemy is down. Here's
No,
our chance.
relent.
If you say so.
I need to investigate. No. Valkyrie? No. Narcissus? No, but you have Charm Boost and no Mar and Karn, and that might help me. Let's try that. Can you charm an enemy that's dead, that's on its back? You can.
Careful. The enemy's going to attack.
Who's it going to attack itself? It's in low.
Couldn't defeat it.
I will level him up. Can I poison someone who's also in love? Can you stack ailments? No.
The enemy's down. Let's finish. You'll fall.
It saw Tatas and was confused.
Still alive.
That makes sense.
That was a close one.
See, we just have to use our heads. I've learned so much since the last few live streams of this game. We're using strategy instead of brute force, guys. We're going places. I see you've been freed from the curse of PSO2. I'm on the road to recovery, but I still live in the casino, so it's kind of hard. This tower is huge. How high does it go up? You're not gonna tell me where the other it doesn't matter. You should be working the Bufu hours. I respect that you you hold this stream to that high of importance, but please don't get fired on my behalf. I would feel horrible. You can't download it. Is it because of the Windows Store? I've heard there's been a lot of issues around it. The community has made some kind of weird workaround for that. No, I'm not tired yet. We're gonna reach that floor. We are gonna reach that floor, and then I will save, go back down some floors, level up, beat whatever floor boss is in my way. I'll feel better about myself. Are you tired? Don't be afraid to stop if necessary. Not stop. This train doesn't stop here. Unless we get murdered, which is not gonna happen. As you can see, I'm an expert at avoiding enemies. I'm really good at it. This is the dead end. Right after I bragged about being really good at... Okay. It's okay. This is fine. This is... Oh, oh. Nope. I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, guys, listen. We gotta do what I'm gonna call a... Pro gamer move. Do I act like the great leader that I am and make my teammates scramble so it fights one of them and I walk past? Or do I man up and fight the enemy? Psych! Shit! I deserved it. I should play on ship 2. Everybody seems to be on ship 2. I'll make a new character on ship 2. But I should warn you guys, I'm really bad at multitasking. My characters are gonna be weak. It's the Mabinogi dilemma all over again. All right, CH. Okay, buddy. Listen. I may not be Japanese. I may not be Japanese. But the horrific thing that is my comment section has taught me that that word means homo guy. That's a cursed phrase. Get that out of here. So stupid. Dress like a pro when you're really a noob. Those words will haunt me forever. What did he mean? He just says it out of context. It's just homo guy.
There are 3 enemies left.
These guys are easy. We got this. I just gotta burn them. Yeah, it's like the spider envelopes. Also a cursed phrase. Right up there with mentioning beans in the Discord. There will be no mention of beans in the Discord ever since the day. And if you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't need to know. Because it's better that you don't know. Just know that you should never mention beans in the Discord. Ever. Cursed comment hours. Okay, I'm gonna trust Pyrojack on this one. Unless these dudes break out ice skills, which I don't think they have, we should be fine. We should be fine. Double, I know it's tempting. Just know that you will unleash the floodgates. I don't think anyone's ready for that. Good to know. Why am I getting messages on the book face? So I've been messing with my friend on Facebook. I've been messing with them. I've been pushing this false narrative. It's a quote from the show BoJack Horseman. The whole joke about Neil McBeal, the Navy SEAL. I made this fake post trying to cancel him because he stole Neil McBeal's meal. And I'm not explaining to him that it's from the show BoJack Horseman. I'm just telling him out of context. And he's evolved from just trying to question what the hell everyone's talking about to just accepting that he's a villain. And it's hilarious. Alright, here's a pro move. Knock him dead with your stand-up comedy routine. This is the fake news I came for.
That was too easy.
Beans and propaganda. Is that what this has become? I didn't pay attention to any of these cards, and I still got money. And we leveled up. Now I'm really nervous. We're doing way too good right now. Something's not right. We should not be doing this good right now. That skill is canceled because of COVID. They need to be 6 feet apart. You heard Bufu. Yes. It is time. That glorious time where we gather and make up horrible backstories for our main characters and talk about beans and ice spells. And watch me try my darndest to avoid playing the game the way it's meant to be played. The enemy is on the next floor. Please be careful. We're almost there, and I'm out of oh shit. I'm out of magic. I'm out of SP. I really can't afford to get into a fight right now. Do I have any items that restore SP? If only I had a Soma right now. Oh man. Could it be possible that that Soma I wasted 3 streams ago actually could have helped me right now? Well, guys, we're in a pickle. I have 8 SP. I'm feeling pretty good about it, apparently. I'm 1 floor from the boss, where I can save and go back downstairs and get everything back. If I leave now, I lose it all. In essence, I'm still in the casino in PSO 2 because this is a gamble. We must proceed with the utmost of caution. I wish that those were stairs. No. Listen. We gotta find those stairs, people. I can make you split up. Oh! I can make you split up. The outside world is spooky. Trust me. Now more than ever, that word rings true. Did that guy shoot himself in the head and turn into a stand-up act? Yeah, yes he did. Well, so I don't know if it's an important lore update, but I came to the realization while in the bookstore when one of my girlfriends, Chihiro, was talking about her allowance that we don't have allowance. Our main character here, he doesn't get allowance. He has no parents. As we have established, his parents went to Taco Bell and never came back. They never brought him back anything. They're not giving him money. I don't have a job. How am I paying for all of this? Who's paying for all of this? And you know what I realized? He has come to accept. That's why he wasn't freaking out about the monsters. He's been doing this all his life. Beating up demons and stealing their pocket money so that he can survive. So when Chihiro had the audacity to talk about her allowance, it absolutely solidified my dislike of Chihiro. She is not the right choice for me because she's flexing her parental privilege. She has a whole family. Not a half a family, not even a quarter of a family. She has a whole family that gives her allowance. And you know what I have? Nightmares and hot Cheetos. That's not fair. Man, she can go to hell. And you stand there and look at me with your blank expression in your arms like you're looking for a handout. Well, guess what, peasant? I don't have anything for you because unlike you, I worked for what I got. You know how many of your kind I punched in the face? And this is getting really racist. Okay. I'm gonna go, oh, this is a dead end. No parent having ass. What? How dare you? Okay, pro gamer move, because this thing could actually kill me. How do you do orders? I have orders. Split up.
Please spread out.
Are you kidding me right now? Are you? What the fuck? You are
This may be useful.
You are the biggest of bitches. I want you to know that. You are the big. Yes. Let's move on. Get me out of here. Oh my god. I'm so mad. He's like, who's the peasant now? I don't give a shit about them. Oh, are you? Oh my god. Those demons want to beat you up because who are you going to tell? Your parents? Stop. Have mercy. I have no parents, and I'm doing fine. If you're serious, I don't mean to say that laughing and joking tone. If you're serious, that's great, man. We did it! I'm so happy. I say, man, I meant, you know what, Rodab, just stop. You know what you're doing. You have confused me mentally, Rodab. You have confused me mentally. And only a handful of people in this chat know why. You are a body hopping AI. I can get stronger persona now. But you know what? No. I believe in my party, and we're gonna march up there now, walk to that boss's face, and defeat him. On the 59th floor. We say, nay. Today is our day. This floor belongs to us. Now, where are these really powerful shadows hiding? Let's see who the big bad boss is of the 59th floor. Oh, no, it's Bareth. They mustn't know the secret. It's Bareth's uncle.
This shadow is an emperor. It must be watching over this area.
Intrepid knight, I'm going to put you in your place. For this is real Bufu hours. Jack Brothers, tell him a funny joke. The year is 2020, and everything is fine. It wasn't a good joke. Shut up. There are multiple layers. There are multiple layers to why what you said is wrong.
These attacks aren't working. I summon thee. Such persistence.
If I'm gonna do this, I'm doing this right. Who's my strongest persona? It's Narcissus? Really? But you don't have any attacking moves. Yeah, you do. Fucka is my favorite persona character. Y'all suck. So okay, so this is new lore. Her name is not Fuka anymore. It's Fuka. Okay, that's great. That's great. Keep it going. Mara is a. I was not paying attention. Chicho Mate, I was such a fool. You told me that. You blatantly told me that.
Hang in there.
Obey my command.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
I failed to finish it off.
I am trading personas. I'm trading personas now. What a fool I was to turn my back. This thing needs Jesus. Have a holy arrow. Guru Dine. I know who Mara is. I know that I have a funny story about Mara as a persona character.
Such persistence.
I'm pretty sure that character single-handedly sparked a huge controversy with the games early on too. I don't like that he's focusing.
My turn.
Still alive.
She tried to shoot him in the butt with an arrow. He turned around like, no, not today.
I failed to finish it off.
Okay. We gotta do this smart. It's Jack Frost time. You think I can make him panic? I don't think that works on boss moves. I really don't. For the simple fact that whenever there's encounters like this, it always seems like... It always just seems like they're immune to smart tactics. Yo, I want to play Bleeding Edge again. We could play that tonight even.
Hang in there.
I saved you. What are you talking about? I saved your life. I miss my dolphin in a mech. I miss it. It bothers me. That game is really fun, but nobody really is talking about it. Okay, I have a choice to make here. I'm gonna do it. On your feet. You were useful.
Hang in there.
I summoned thee.
It has mini target all attacks, huh?
Give me a sec. I'll scan the total.
I'm really thinking about just buying Royal now that it's on sale for $44. But another part of me still says, wait just a little bit longer and you'll get all of it at a discount. I don't just want the base game at a discount. I want the whole package at a discount. I want to buy it all without spending anywhere close to $60. That is my goal. And that's how I want to. I'm gonna try it. I really do think it won't work though, but I'm gonna try it. Where's it at? Will you panic? You know, I could stream Persona 4 Golden now that I have a means of. She just died. Now that I have a means of bypassing the HDCP on these consoles, I could very well stream Persona 4, but I have to get my hands on a PlayStation Vita TV, which for some strange reason is now super rare and overpriced. Or I pay somebody a butt ton of money to mod a PS Vita to have HDMI out, which is also stupid. For a multitude of reasons. While yes, I have two Vitas and I could easily sacrifice one, because you can't just stream from the normal Vita. There are workarounds, but it involves hacking, and I tried going through all the steps, but it just don't work because the firmware updated on mine makes it incompatible with the workaround, so I still can't broadcast from my Vita screen without modding it. Like physically modding it to have an HDMI out. And that costs about $600. I guess I could emulate it. That's true too. I mean, why not? At this point. I paid for the game, I own it.
Still alive.
Just gonna keep using Bufu. I believe in it. I don't have it. Whoa. Shit. Get a camera and set it in front of your TV. Let me tell you, I used to do that a lot back in the day. When I would stream a lot of, I wouldn't stream, I would record gameplay of Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, and for some reason Uncharted. Those were the dark days. I can't go back. Also, I died a horrible death. You know what bothers me? People are scalping PS Vita TVs because of Persona. That's the sad part. Because I wanted to stream that, and I also wanted to stream, shoot, now I can't remember the name of the game. Freedom Wars. I wanted to stream Freedom Wars. Because those are two really good games on the Vita that everybody should own if they have a Vita. Let me in. Let me in. Let's try to fight this boss again. And if I can't win, I'm gonna go level up. Continue on the day. Advance the plot a little bit, you know. We're going places. I still think it's really stupid. Well, first of all, you are out because you use wind, and wind is no. Little Big Planet was okay as well. Little Big Planet was cool. It showed how creative the community could be. And also how dangerously disturbing some people can be. That's both on Vita and on PlayStation. That got a really nice update for PS4.
This shadow is an emperor. It must be watching over this area.
It came at a weird time because I don't know if Little Big Planet still has a dedicated gaming community, but a nice gesture nonetheless. Burn him. Yeah, take that 37 points of damage, bud. I think I can win this. I think this fight will be a breeze. We're just gonna have to spam him to death and not die.
Let's go. Couldn't finish it off.
For that, I need the right persona for the job. I need you. I can debuff you.
Obey my command. I failed to finish.
That has to count. Why did he recover immediately? What a... Wait, he reached it? Oh. Oh, this is bad. I made a horrible mistake. Why did I pick Junpei? He's weak to wind. Well, Junpei, my friend, if you're not religious, now is the time to start. You're gonna have to pray, buddy.
Hang in.
If he dies, I'm just keeping him dead. He'll become a detriment to the rest of us.
Akihiko-senpai is in trouble.
Here. Let's go. Still alive.
Dream is a bootleg Gmod. You know, it's kind of true. A lot of these games have kind of just come full circle, and they're re-releasing ideas that have already kind of been implemented in the past, just doing it a little bit better in some aspects. I never tried Dream, so I can't say if it's better or worse than Gmod, but I do know that Lilim's gonna save me. Only lesser degrees of dying. Save me, Lilium. Keep throwing them 46s at him until he's dead.
Such persistence.
Is he telegraphing his moves? When he does mind charge, is he gonna target everybody?
I couldn't finish it off.
Wouldn't it be great if Mudo actually just worked on this guy? He just disappeared. Oh, you win!
Obey my command. Such persistence.
We got this. Also, I was right. When he does Mind Charge, he's going to attack everybody. I also remembered... Wait. Did I get rid of that persona?
Keep your guard up at all times.
I got rid of it! I got rid of the move! Well, that sucks. I can't do that move, Cadanza. If I revive somebody, I die. Maybe. Maybe I won't die. Maybe they'll target them and keep me alive just a second longer.
Don't overdo it.
We gotta believe. I guess it's time to confirm that theory. Mudo is never nice. That is probably true. Valkyrie. I didn't look at your skills, but... my theory was correct!
No! Please get up.
I can't... Wait! Huh? I forgot about that. No, I can't because I got rid of Pixie. That's why I had Pixie. Huh, it all makes sense now. I think the moral of the story is, if I have a persona that's like level 2 or something, it's probably there for a reason. So here's what I'm gonna do. Because I still think I can beat that boss. I'm gonna fix my party. I'm gonna add 2 persona back to my arsenal. And we're gonna correct this mistake right now. What do you suppose that other door leads to in the Velvet Room? I know that's the door I walked in from. It can't be. Did I complete any requests? Do I even care about requests anymore? I think I've screwed up whatever ending I'm supposed to get from completing all those, so it doesn't matter anymore. Oh, no. Compendium. Let's see what's going on. And let's register all of my personas while I'm at it. Yeah, buddy. Is there a register all button? The answer is no. The answer is no. But if they ever remade this game, that'd be a feature that they definitely add. Okay. I need to take back 2 personas. And since I leveled up, I should have more space for personas, I think. So I need Pixie. Even though after I use that move, everyone becomes charmed, and that's ridiculous. It's a lifesaver move. Wait, I can't. Dang! Alright, that's fine. That's okay. New plan. That's the version I'm playing right now is FES. I have in fact died. Sao Chen. Pyro Jack. Nope. Huh. Do I have any more of the... Yeah, I have another Justice. Who cares? I'll take this one. And you're the Magician, level 20. Get in my party. This is acceptable. It's a remake, and then another version came out afterwards for the PSP. But what bothers me is both versions have stuff that the other one doesn't. It's like, okay, which one's definitive? The answer is neither. FES has this whole extra campaign called The Answer. The handheld version has a whole other playable character and a different campaign entire. Well, I don't know how different it is. Some people say it's different, some people say it's not. But regardless, there's a whole other campaign with a female protagonist. So it's like, what gives? Also, it's not that whole game mode's absent in the portable version. Along with the vast majority of the fully explorable overworld. It seems like it's kind of a gimped version of the game that just fixes features everybody wanted, like being able to control all your party members. Level 21 Persona right here. Don't mess with the butterfly lady in the China dress. She's gonna do damage. Did I say 21? I meant 23. Did I say 23? I meant 24 with Fire Boost. Next on the learning block. Okay, now that we've done that, I'm gonna pick one persona and I'm gonna pick the one that knows Cadanza. So I need whatever. I'm gonna register this. I can nullify freeze. Is this persona my new favorite? I forgot the name of it. Oh, this level 3 Asparas. Why do you only know Bufu? Whatever. It probably don't matter. It probably doesn't matter. She should. She should. If she don't, well, she gonna learn. I'll level it up real quick. Because that evasion it gives us is also really good. Wait. No, this is good. This is good. I'm right. I'm right. He's not in my party anymore. We don't need Junpei. We don't need him. Oh, shoot. You might be right. Well, this is awkward. But it's okay, because we also have... We have a 24 persona. A level 24 persona. Maybe we won't need them. We won't need the heals. First, I'm gonna decrease your defense. That's a lot of damage.
Obey my command.
Alright, I'm feeling pretty good about this round. I think we're gonna win this. Go ahead, heal him by accident. It's fine. Now you'll hopefully never use that move again.
I summon thee. Such persistence.
With his defense lowered, we're hitting 70s and 50s.
Geez, that was fast.
I sawed this boat in half. Oh, I forgot I had this. What was I thinking? I had a much more powerful move.
Don't overdo it.
As long as they don't let me die.
Hang in there.
One number away from 69. Priorities. I could definitely win this.
Let's go.
I wish allies would use revival items on fallen allies. What? That was kind of funny. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm gonna. That's nice. That's real nice. It's okay though. Now I know I can win. This has become a really sad stream, but don't worry, guys. I have a strategy this time around. I was doing big damage. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. This isn't tables yet. We haven't reached that level of frustration just yet. We got this. We got this. We just need to be smart about this. All right? I need them to debuff that guy as much as possible and let me burn him to the ground with the inferior fire spells that my strongest persona knows. No. I don't want to add you to the party. Done. I'm trying to talk to the elevator, not you. This is gonna be a breeze. A nice, cool breeze. Come to me. It'd be an even easier breeze if I got Cadanza back, which I might try to do if I die again. Now we gotta talk about strategy here. Let's talk tactics. Let's see what abilities you have. Huh. I'm just gonna make everybody else be support.
This shadow.
Tactics. First of all, Yukari, don't do nothing. Heal and support.
All right.
Mitsuru, you can keep attacking.
Understood.
Akahiko. Wait, did Yukari have a debuff move though? Whatever. I want you. to heal and support. And now begins Operation Beat This Boss live on stream without level grinding. Because level grinding is for suckers. Let's see how much damage this does without the defense lowering. Okay, it did 88. So he definitely got to lower his defense.
Obey my command. I failed to finish it off.
Do I have a persona that makes me immune to wind damage? Why did you still... I don't think she understands the meaning of heal and support. She still tried to attack him. And it made no sense. Sunny and Cybertron? Okay, hold on. Let me think here. I'm gonna have to defend, but I'm just curious. I feel like I have somebody that's immune to wind. Strength is wind. Oh well. Time to defend. Is there a defense option? In turn without doing anything? Shit! No, I hit triangle! Stop! Stop rushing!
I failed to finish it off.
They're rushing! I don't like it. They're not dying though, so I guess that's good. Take it easy. Slow down. Let's not press triangle ever again. There is not a defend option. That's not cool. If I have a persona that's immune to wind, I've won the game though. And I swear I had one. It's not Lilum, is it? No. You're strong against it. Who nullifies wind? Who? I guess I didn't. I just have some who are strong against it. They don't nullify it. That's fine. I'm gonna lower your defense.
Don't overdo it.
Well, he's lame and has only been using wind so far.
I failed to finish it off.
Someone help Mitsuru Senpai! Hang in there!
Now begins the real strategy. 100s.
Don't overdo it.
Just in time.
I failed to finish it off.
Oh, she'll be fine. She can walk it off. That's what she gets for not listening when I said support only.
Let's go.
Keep his attack low.
Obey my command. I failed to finish it off.
Burn him. Burn him.
Don't overdo it.
This enemy? One more time. Keep me alive, not you. Well, it's okay, he's gonna die. Wow, that's a spoiler. What's he doing in Persona 5?
The enemy's gone. Great job, guys.
Got it. Oh, it's just a battle. We did it! I just let that sink in. We beat the boss before we were supposed to beat the boss. Proving that level grinding is for suckers. I need healing. That's cool they brought him back as DLC. But also, it comes off as a little tone deaf in the sense that they put him in as DLC fights but won't bring back their games. My friend is, she is very dead, but you know what? It's okay. She honestly, she deserved it. I set her to only heal and support because the enemy gets healed by her primary method of attacking. And even after setting her to specifically heal and support, she turns around and attacks the enemy. Because in some backwards programming, the game thinks, well, this is technically healing since my attack heals the enemy. Guess I'll use Garu on it. Mitsuru, not Mitsuru, Yukari has made my shit list. Give me the Soma. I can't believe it. What is tone deaf for him? I don't mean the character. I mean Atlas is tone deaf for Atlas because they know they can't not know that people want their games on these games on modern consoles, but they won't do it. You know what I should have done? You know what I should have done? I should have left and saved. What was I thinking? Heal me, please. It's okay. I'm gonna swipe it because I've just been waiting for it to go on sale. I know Royal is on sale for like $44 right now. There it is. My escape. Bye. But I feel like I might be able to grab it with DLC if I wait just a little bit longer. Just a smidge, just a little bit long. Also, congratulations, man. How does it feel? I know this is like the first step of a much grander change, but still a big step. Honestly, I never understood why it was difficult for people to quit jobs that they've had for a while until the day I quit working at Kroger's. Now, I completely understand. You do really kind of become a, for lack of a better word, family, you know. I know that's a lot of businesses like to toss that word around, but you build connections with people, you know. And some people that you didn't even realize, like my last day at Kroger, I was talking to people who are having these conversations with people who I barely would talk to when I worked there. And they're like, oh man, you're leaving? It's crazy. So I completely understand, man. I'm sure they gave you a good send-off. All right, so we've done all there is to do here. We beat we cleared that floor. Now all I gotta do is make it to the next place. So let's continue on with the plot. The lady who worked for me that presented me the card told me not to show it to the super. Wait, what? Oh, that's why. She got you one instead of the super. Well, that says a lot right there, don't it? Welcome back, Nyoku. Today, me and a friend who you know, who I won't name, but you know, and you'll immediately know who I'm talking about when I say why. They had planned to go ride bikes today with me at the park, and then changed those plans when a female friend said that she cannot come to the park that day and can only do it next weekend. Now, I'm being very vague, but I promise you you know who I'm talking about. The one that's a higher degree than the other. I'm so mad though. I woke up early, man. I woke up early, ready to go. I got my bike ready. I'm like, all right, let's do this. And then I see the message. I'm like, oh. Starts with the letter P. No, I have a plan. If my premonition, if my dream is to come true, right? If my dream is to come true. For those of you who weren't here when I talked about it, I had this really weird dream about this game where I woke up as the protagonist and somebody angrily referred to me as a professional thought. That was a sign that my protag must walk the path of professional thoughterry. I cannot have one love interest. I must have them all. And if I am to build my harem of love interests, what are you doing here? Looking at this faceless image on the wall. I must figure out how to romance the worst character, Yukari. Are you on your way home? Oh, you're learning how to cook, but you're just doing an experiment. If you volunteer to help her, you might regret it. You're not quite courageous enough to take this task. Well, I know what my next objective is. I must raise my courage. What's the worst that could happen? Come on. Yeah, Mitsuru lied to me. Mitsuru betrayed me. I became so smart for what? All that studying for nothing. She left me high and dry. I'll give you a reward if you place high on these exams. Place damn near top of the class, and what do I get? Nothing. You didn't hear that text message. Leave my psychic phone out of this. Why does that happen? I don't understand why that happens every single time. It's like somebody decides, you know what? Antoine said something stupid. Or something that he's gonna regret later. Better text him. Wait, what? Dang. Well, that won't work. Okay, let's try going to one of the clubs at the school then. It's literally just them talking about the bike thing in the group chat, and I'm mad about it, so I've been kind of ignoring. I just want to explore the trails. They fixed them up, they look nice, they have lights, they're freshly paved. I want to ride those trails. Can we all agree that the little girl by the temple has been kidnapped at this point? I forgot all about her. I'm concerned. You're probably right. You're probably right. I was just reading this article. Doesn't it look like this guy is sick? I wonder if he's some kind of illness. Oh, sorry, we don't have club today, so I was just killing time. Well, so much for that. Let's go check on the little girl by the temple to see if she has or has not been kidnapped. We were talking about playing a game called Bleeding Edge. But what did you have in mind, friendo? Personally, I would still at some point like to get out of this house and ride my bike. That is very high on my want to do list. It's slowly evolved from a want to a need. Look, she's not kidnapped. She's still there. One of them is basically hide and kill. What are we going to play today? Let's play a game called Don't Talk to Strangers. This is the world's most unsafe looking slide I've ever seen. The world's most sketchy looking slide. You know, I mean, I was giving good advice, but out of context, that does sound pretty messed up. I don't talk. People just assume things of me. And he's a fine example of just being there and listening and people projecting onto them. Just like you project onto the main character, everybody projects the persona onto him. Some people probably think you're an asshole. It's held up by a single pillar. It has no... It's getting dark out. You decided to go back to the dorm. So I just watched her slide down the slide. That's not creepy at all, I guess.
Where have you been?
I don't want to talk about where I've been, Akihiko. Mind your own business. It definitely wasn't at the park. Where have you been? I don't want to talk about it. I don't think I feel comfortable with this conversation. Now I go increase my courage. Listen, I can't speak for my protagonist's actions. He's had a rough life and has been making very poor choices. He doesn't have any source of income. You can't work jobs, right? I'm rich, but I've earned my wealth by beating up others. They're still busy. They're still full. How do I increase my courage? Will I stay until midnight? Yes. What games are available? Horror House. That's pretty expensive for Horror House, but I'm playing it. You had 7 million. Games where you just become millionaires by accident and they don't never really question it. Where are you getting all this money, young man? You've only come into work one time. Listen, don't worry about it. Come to think of it, you always leave the house and come back pretty late at night, too. They probably just think you're in the Yakuza. That's what I would assume. I was like, all right, this kid's definitely in the mafia. He's out breaking kneecaps for money, collecting protection money. Study. We're gonna increase stats like it's crazy. That says a lot. Yes, please. Share your mind, friend. To think this game takes place in the year 2009. I do. I increased courage by playing the horror game. I'm just gonna keep hitting up karaoke and playing arcade games. Hey, did you hear about all those people who were found unconscious recently? I guess they were all in pairs. What? Like they were attempting a double suicide? I don't know. But if I could pass out with someone I liked, I wouldn't mind being unconscious. I would mind. Logical student meets illogical student. Yandere alert. It's mildly concerning. Did you hear about the 2 recent victims found unconscious? I bet fewer people will be cheating on their significant others from now on. After all, one of them was a man and the other a woman. Those are pretty incriminating circumstances if you ask me. It's not clear to me. Harris just think, I don't know what she's thinking about. I cannot remember what she's so concerned about. Why is it that not only if this game and other SMD games, Jack Frost appears on buildings and advertisements in the real... Wait, what? That's a very good question. Oh! Wait a minute. Is it a club day? As much as I want to increase my relationship with Book Girl, who has an OnlyFans account full of books, I need to upgrade other arcanas. No. I don't care if Mitsuru is fluent in French. Where are the other club rooms? I haven't gone to sports club since I joined the sports club. You lied to me, Mitsuru. Are you heading home now? Want to join me? Sorry, I'm busy. Well, that's the faculty office. I can't go here. Book Girl is best arcana. Well, it is justice. It is justice. That does make sense. Oh, they're Wednesday through Thursday. They're not meeting. They're not meeting here. What about the school council? The student body president needs to make an appearance. The door's locked. Okay, you know what? Come on, Book Girl. Let's go. I mean, I've seen actual, like, in-game art from her versus people's fan art. I think there's a weird divide over whether or not she could be considered at either of those parks. Would you like some company? Since you have Archangel, you'll get along just fine. Let's go. Let's blow this popsicle stand. The cat's dead. I don't know what to do about that cat. I can't help the cat. I tried everything. Polonia Mall. You feel your relationship growing stronger as you spend time with Chihiro. Nothing we didn't even talk. That's worse than going on a date and being buried in your cell phone the whole time.
Where have you been?
I was on the most awkward date you could ever imagine, dude. We literally sat there in silence, sipping coffee, and a voice in my head told me our relationship grew stronger because of it. Honestly, all I have is Jack slash Brack are promos in the real world. You know, that could be true. Because you see him all over the place. But you know who you don't see as enemies in the dark world? These weird creepy ass mascots from the burger restaurants. Every game has one. The obligatory creepy mascot. I need more, still busy. Oh yeah, weekends, of course. I need revival items. I bought super cat food and it didn't do anything for the cat didn't want it. I like how he doesn't sell items that restore SP. This seems kind of weird. Doesn't seem right. Oh yeah, that's why you brought it up, because Jack Frost is literally on top of the game panic sign. Wow, I don't have a horror game this time. I got Quiz and Fortune. I guess I'll do Quiz. Wild Duck Burger is just misunderstood. I have reason to believe the Wild Duck Burger mascot murdered somebody. Just call it a hunch. You decided to study. It raises a good question about the lore. Has somebody else actually seen the personas before? Or is it a crossover reference to the Shin Megami Tensei games where they appear in the real world as monsters? Well, mainly demons. They were called demons in Shin Megami Tensei. Which, correct me if I'm wrong, but some of them take place earlier than 2009? So maybe it's like a forgotten thing. Like this is in the same universe as something like, say, Strange Journey, where they're exploring a black hole in the North Pole. At the North Pole. That's full of demons. That's my best guess. It would have to mean that Persona and Shin Megami Tensei exist in the same universe. Which isn't a hard argument to make since they all had the same monsters, just they label them differently and you use them differently. Time to walk through my giant door. Here we are again. I can't seem to forget about that book of illustrations I found at the bookstore. Chihiro was staring off into the distance. In the manga that the artist of that book draws, the main character is always a shy girl. Her admiration of the boy she likes drives her to become more confident and charming. I want to be like that too. You can do it! I still have a long way to go. I'll have to try even harder. You two become a lot closer today. I have something that might... what is it? Are we playing this game again? Is the game playing me? Is it telling me I have something that she might be interested in when I have nothing at all? I don't have... oh wait, I do have flowers. What if she just strips it? I'm allergic to roses. You're the worst person ever. You should know this. Oh, that was a really untimely sneeze. I apologize. Maybe I'm allergic to roses. Considering that persona you fight, P5, are from all different cultures, so it may have something to do with... You know what? They do talk about the collective unconsciousness in all the games, even the earlier Persona games. From Personas, I think 1, 2, and 3, the main theme is the collective unconsciousness, right? So, yeah. Maybe. Where is everybody? What the hell? Our next episode of Phoenix Ranger, Featherman R, episode 19. Believe in yourself. There is nothing you can't do. Feather Swan. And now the news. The number of apathy syndrome victims is increasing every day, all over the city. Where is this? Okay, are they holding a meeting without me? Is that it? So here's where half you guys are hanging out at. What's going on? Junpei, the wise, has come up with the ultimate hypothesis. There is no top to Tartarus. Well, he's finally snapped. I guess his brain is reaching its expiration date. Actually, that's an interesting idea. But wouldn't that create a big problem for us? Yeah, I guess so. Maybe I was wrong. Yo, Storm, since you're here, I want to show you something. I want to show you something kind of stupid. I gotta replay a flashback. Oh wait, no, it's not this way. It's in here. I have to play something back for you. Velvet Room is like your personal lobby into the cognitive realm. It is different for each protagonist. One's an elevator, one's a limo, one's a jail cell. Yes, I want to play a recording that I've already seen. Now I want to play this video back, and I want to see if this raises more questions. Because I think that this raises more questions than what they're concerned about here.
This way, officer. By the time I realized the door was halfway open, his room was already in this state. I've left the place untouched, as you requested.
Whose room is this?
Junpei Iori, a junior. I've been attempting to reach him on his cell phone, but he hasn't responded in the last 30 minutes.
I like how his trash can has a little basketball hoop on it.
It was careless of me to let my guard down. This dorm has been attacked in the past. Security is everyone's concern, but if anything happens to him, it's ultimately my responsibility.
I hate to say it, Miss Kirijo, but this is most likely.
Huh? Tsuru-senpai?
Yo, nothing scales right in this game. All of their rooms are huge. These dorms are just big empty spaces with oversized beds and doors.
What the hell? Kurosawa-san? What's going on here?
Iori?
Mind you, this is a security recording. Keep that in mind.
Where were you? I've been trying to contact you.
Huh? It was hot and the AC was busted, so I went to the manga cafe and fell asleep.
Well, I'm just glad you're safe. But if it wasn't an attack, then it must have been theft. Why would the burglar target this room?
Theft?
What else could it be? Someone clearly tore through the room looking for something. Vandalizing a school dorm. When I find out who did this, I'll see to it that he...
His neck's long as fuck.
Well, son, sounds like you've got a death sentence. How about it, Iori? Was this room in fact vandalized?
Well... My room always...
That is the size of a living room.
What? But...
From this angle, his room actually looks bigger than your character's room in this game.
You can't possibly live here in this state, can you? And the door was open.
Oh,
Now I can't not see his neck. Why would you point that out to me? Why did you point out his neck?
around, so...
I think this case is closed. May I return to my duties, Miss Kirijo?
Yes. I'm sorry you had to see something so disgraceful.
This is cursed. Junpei's neck is rivaled only by Haru's forehead.
I apologize for all this. It seems my upbringing may have been more sheltered than I realized.
Come on, at least yell at me or something. What's the deal with you calling the police over a messy room anyway? What did I do to deserve this? Hey, wait. That fortune I drew on the way back, it was worst luck.
Listen, there are a lot of questionable things about this. I still think it's really weird that, one, I'm completely aware that there are cameras in all of our dorm rooms that are just recording 24/7, right? That can't be a bad... That can't be good. Where are the rest of the members? Mitsuru's not in her room. Exactly. They're being spied on. Look, I can go into the empty dorm rooms. Oh, this one's different than the other one. You know, they put it right in your room. I have to sleep earlier since my character's not feeling well. Even though I'm not fighting anything for a while. Till that moon is full. I guess that makes sense. Morning? You know, in about a week, there will be another mission. I wonder what it'll be this time. I guess we'll keep fighting until we defeat all 8 that are left. But what are we gonna do after that? I've been thinking about this for a while. I wonder if Mitsuru-senpai is hiding something from us. I just think it's funny that Mitsuru was in his room and he didn't joke about it. Uh-oh, here we go. Everyone understand the Lorentz force and the left-hand rule? Then I'm erasing the board. Oh, I've already erased it now, but it might be on the exams we're having in 2 weeks. That doesn't sound important at all. Got it? Good, we're moving on. Let's do an experiment. No, let's not. Open up to page 8. The first problem, that's just an application. We're skipping it after that. You look sleep. You know what? I'm gonna do the right thing. Oh, that wasn't me getting the conk out. It was a question. Oh shit! I skipped over it. I actually skipped it because I thought I was gonna let me go to sleep during it. Clockwise. Wrong again. Okay, this is the first time I was wrong. First of all, asshole. Literally the first time I was wrong. Remove again from that sentence. Class is ended for today. Okay. What's up, man? You hear about that couple? You saying the same thing too? Part of me is glad it wasn't me, and the other part is jealous since I've never had a girlfriend. I mean, they were found unconscious, so would you be jealous about that? I wouldn't. I personally wouldn't. Let's go attend the student counts. Wait. No, I want to go to the photo club. Photography! Photography! Oh, wrong way. Our friend would be jealous that way. They can claim they technically did sleep with another. That's messed up. I'm not denying that though. They probably would. Oh, it's not today. Damn. Okay, student council it is. Or should I increase my I'll do both. I can do both. Let's find out who's smoking in the school. I forgot Kendo existed because the dude's trying to kill me, remember? That social link is completely upside down. All because I... What did I do to make him mad? I forgot. I haven't seen his character since, come to think of it. Oh yeah, I ditched him for Book Girl and he hated me ever since. And is now roaming the city in a murderous rampage while wielding a kendo stick. You help out various students on their projects. The hours fly by as you work on your tasks. Is Adagari absent today? No. I think he's busy. Busy doing what? Trying to find a rogue smoker. Busy playing private dick. Oh, you mean what Fushimi was telling me about earlier. I see. Well, his intentions are good, so you can't really blame him, but I understand how you feel. You can go if you'd like. I don't mind. Sorry for all the drama. I'm pretty sure the last thing we were doing was him and yep, here we go. You can hear someone yelling. So, where's your evidence, smart guy? Dude, your name is literally Punk. You can't be up to anything good. There's no need for evidence. I know all about you. You were arrested for beating up a guy in the park who snitched on you, right? Whoa, he's at it again? That's the third person today he's accused. My boyfriend said he was accused too. He was so pissed off. That guy's gonna get himself punched in the face one of these days. It looks like the Punk is going to hit idiot. Alright, you know what? As much as I'd love to watch this guy get punched in the face, I'm gonna intervene. If it's not you, then give me some names. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. You have my word as a member of the disciplinary committee. You think you're so smart, don't you? What a loser. Don't think you're off the hook just yet. The Punk walked away. How long? I honestly do not know. We've been going for 2 hours. I think I'm going to go until I get to the next big major boss fight, and then I will wrap the stream up. I got like 4 more in-game days, I think. You look like you want to say something. You need to lighten up. He seems disappointed. Some people will lie and backstab without hesitation if it's to their advantage. People like that are a menace to society. We shouldn't tolerate that kind of behavior. We should do something about it. I know what people think of me, but if you try to justify your actions, people will hate you even more. History has proven that. So, let this serve as a warning to other offenders. Mobby-kun, you're a sensible person. You understand, right? I literally disagreed with you, and he's like, you understand. It's so funny. For the Emperor! I'm gonna get back to business. You should go home before it gets dark. Why? I do not know. Why is ship 2 the best ship?
Sorry to bother you, Fuka.
Oh, voice acting.
It's okay. What's on your mind? Well, I was hoping you could do me a favor with your skill. I was doing some research on our school, and I came across something strange.
We're gonna find out.
10 years ago, a lot of students missed school for some reason. They were reported as absent, but I found some records that suggest it was something serious. Do you know anything about it, Fuka? Me? Not really. I know it was a long time ago, but doesn't it seem suspicious to you?
Very suspicious.
From what I've heard, this isn't the first time shadows have appeared. Wait, are you saying? I don't know, but I wonder. And I'm not trying to make trouble, but Mitsuri Senpai
No,
acts kind
we're
of
not
weird
bringing
whenever
back
someone
Thou
asks
Art
me
again.
questions about Tartarus. Does she? I just want to know what happened back then. If it doesn't have anything to do with the shadows, then fine. I understand. Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Super spy persona powers activate.
What's up, dude?
I like to imagine this music's just playing on blast 24/7 in this dorm, and everyone's just gotten used to it by now. They just accepted that this is what's playing. Oh yeah, no, I'm supposed to work on my courage. What am I doing? I gotta go back outside. And then once it gets closer to the day of the event of the thing, I should probably start leveling up. Otherwise, I'm never gonna beat whatever horrible monstrosity is coming my way. I'll find a way. I always do. This is the stream of all the cursed phrases. You sang for hours. Your courage is increased. Although I have a pretty high level persona, I'm not too worried. I can deal damage. I just can't take damage. That's the only problem. I don't think I'm under-leveled. I think I'm adequately leveled. Make me smarter. Increase my academics. I haven't even used the computer. Come to think of it, that's another confidant that I have not spoken to for a while, is the online game one. I'll have to do that next. Oh, hello, Mobby-san. Sometime after school, would you like to go out somewhere with me? Alright, here we go. The used bookstore. Say the same thing. Okay. Think about it. I'm gonna go home and play games on my computer. That is what I'm gonna do. Although his scenario is pretty funny right now. I'm going to my PC. It's MMO time. Well, everybody wants my attention. What's the gossip? But it's not that weird for a guy and a girl to faint together, is it? Or is it? It's like they fainted together. Wow. I heard some students from this school relapse into apathy syndrome. This time, it was just males and females who were together. It's so weird. I hope we're okay. I get the feeling whatever boss is coming is going to be couple themed. Because that's more than a little funny that everyone that's passed out from apathy syndrome has been a romantic couple. We can take solace in knowing that she'll be safe. She's been standing here since the beginning of the game waiting for her boyfriend to show up, who has not. Maybe you should walk home alone, ma'am. Maybe you should. Without anybody free... did I walk into the... I don't think I did. Did I? Oh, I want to go back to the dorm. Super real. That's that extra level of realism. That or they assume my protagonist is a girl.
Oh, hey!
Don't hit me with that. Oh, wait, who's... Oh, our supervisor's here. He's finally doing his job and overlooking the dorm instead of leaving us to our own devices. Oh no, that's not supervisor. That's literally Fuka. How can I help you? I'm good. Oh, that was not the... No, that was not the bathroom. That was outside in the hallway by some water fountain. It looked like a bathroom, but it definitely was not. What? I can't play my game? And I can't leave the room? This was a trap. I wasted a day. Okay, fine. It's cool. It's cool. Or maybe I can only do that on weekends. I think it's because it's not a weekend. Oh shit. Did I save? Something's definitely happening.
Hi. Can you guess what I'm going to tell you?
I have no idea. Oh wait, actually I might be able to guess. In a few days, something horrible is coming to attack you.
You're used to it by now, huh? The next full moon will be in 1 week. Are you prepared? Be careful, okay? I'll come again.
Leave me alone. Let me enjoy my oversized, incredibly comfortable bed in peace. Only on Sundays and holidays. Okay. Uh-oh, serious music's playing. Good morning. The full moon is almost upon us. Are you prepared? Of course I'm prepared. I'm always ready. Good, I'm counting on you. According to the cycle, it should appear on July 7th at midnight, 6 days from now. And remember, incidents increase when a full moon is near, so remain alert at all times. Mary Iguana? Nice. My bed is the best bed. It's always been like that. It's been nice. I'm going to the club too. What a coincidence. Let's go. Let's not go to Tartarus and level grind. Wait a minute. Yukari's not in this club. I went to the wrong one. This is the one that has Fuka in it. This won't do me no good. Yo, whose crusty socks are these? Are they finally going to acknowledge them? They've been there since the beginning of the school year. Fuka is grimacing. This has been happening to me a lot lately. I just have a little headache. It's no big deal, really. You should really determine the cause of your headache. It could lead to further complications down the road. Where are you experiencing the pain? Is it on both sides or bleh, I can read. Can you describe the pain? Is it dull, aching, throbbing? He's trying to determine exactly what's wrong with Fuka. Uh-oh, he's playing doctor again. Looks like Fuka-sen's not going anywhere for a while. Playing doctor. Yeah, if someone isn't feeling well, Kaisuke-senpai always tries to figure out what's wrong with them. It doesn't matter when or where either, and he doesn't stop until he knows exactly what it is. Sometimes it takes forever. Do you know who is Maya? If you don't, you gotta finish that social link. I heard it was implied but not confirmed. Since, you know, I'm pretty sure Maya's dead. I guess he just can't stand to see people in pain. I bet he'll go to the medical school and become a doctor. So the pain is emanating from the back of your head. Please turn around. Well, which one died? I watched the whole playthrough of the game, and I'm pretty sure she died. That advice must sound funny. Coming from the leader of the photography club. Oh, I thought I might have come down with the flu or something. Well, if you're worried about that, I should perform a more detailed examination. Please remove your shirt, open your mouth, and stick out your tongue. That's okay. I'm fine. Anyways, my dorm is close by and my dorm mate Mavikun is here. You guys are dorm mates? Wow, I can see how Fuka lives in the dorm. I mean, she's a girl, so she knows how to cook and clean. But what about you? Isn't it hard living on your own? Yeah, dude, I have no allowance. I had to punch monsters for money. Your relationship is stronger now for some reason. He just blatantly insulted me. But it's okay. We're friends. Wait, you mean Maya as in like not her screen name, but as a character who's actually in the game world? I guess I'll have to figure that out. Now, regarding your headache, I don't think you should be walking home. Why don't I call you a taxi? On second thought, maybe a limousine would be better. The ride would be much, much smoother. This dude must got money. That's okay. I'm fine.
Where have you been?
That means it's going to be Start Festival special about. Okay, let's go. Let's punch some demons. I need to level up and get my Cadanza spell back. I must finish the social link for Maya as well now, because I'm really curious. I'm the perfect leader. Alright, so I have a choice. I can either try to keep working on my courage, or do the responsible thing and go into Tartarus. I think the answer is clear. Let's go! To assemble a squad. Let's give Junpei a chance. Yeah, but I already did the one thing. No, I didn't. Oh well, it's too late now. I have committed. As I melt in my room. If I start with one persona out, will it level up after the fight? I'm gonna take that as a yes.
Enemy.
Oh, now that was a I have committed. I know who that QQF. I do have Cadanza. Get out of here. I'm still gonna let you do the justice of Bufuing this table. Yeah, punch the table. Don't flip it. Just destroy it. How is it still alive?
How disgraceful.
Easy. Wait, why did he love? Okay, that's cool. Yeah, they were. This isn't the first time, unfortunately, that a table has ruined my plans. The area doesn't have any many enemies either. No enemies. Or many. It doesn't have a lot of enemies. Just these stupid tables.
3 enemies. It's weak against ice.
She don't know no ice moves. I'm playing it smart and I'm using Lilium.
There are 3 enemies left. Good choice. The enemy is down. That's the way.
All right, good job.
Train asparagus.
That's it. The enemy is
Here's
down.
a chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of
The battle's over. Good job, everyone.
I mean, I guess I might as well. Who is this persona? Oh shit, I forgot where it was. They're really gonna count down on me? That's so messed up. But I got him anyways. Okay, who do I not need? This is the Emperor one. Let's see what you know. Alright, you don't know shit. It's Zio and Medea. I don't want it. Goodbye.
Da-da-da-da! Junpei is leveled up.
I have one that has Medea. I have one that knows Medea already. Where is she? Where? Oh no, wait. I fused it already. Well, we'll just write that off as a loss. It's no biggie. It's okay. We have Cadanza. We don't need Medea. We have Cadanza. Hold still.
There are 4 enemies. Attack! It's weak against fire.
Oh, you poor fool.
There are 4 enemies left.
Update. K-pop stans are still controlling trending topics that clickbait douchebags, dickbags. I never thought in a million years I'd be proud of the K-pop community. And yet here we are. I only hope that this trend continues.
Just 2 more to go.
Keep it up.
Got how pwned.
Let's get him. Get back here, you son of
What an easy
Expose
win.
Antifa. I will not welcome slime into my heart. No! No! Wow, that looks weird. I'm really upset about that. Disgusting. You're welcome. I will not welcome slime into my heart. You have welcomed slime into your heart. I didn't ask for this. Up your evasion. Go ahead. You're not dodging a goddamn thing.
It's weak against electricity. There are 3 enemies left.
Which one of you knows electrical moves? Seriously. Is it Lila? Dodge this, loser!
That's the way.
Get him!
And another one.
The enemy is down. Now's your chance.
The fact that he knows 2 moves that I probably needed saddens me to some slight degree. But our team has gone on that long without those kills. Who needs them now?
The battle's over. No shadows are...
Oh, look who's come crawling back. Shit. You saw Mazio? I don't know Mazio. Do I?
It seems like it's weak against...
Great.
That's the way.
Stop.
Get him!
I'm just gonna keep using this one. I was gonna switch.
Good choice. The enemy is down. That's it. The enemy is down.
Here's a chance. Let's get him!
No.
There are 3 enemies left.
We will relent. This is strategy. It's more damage than if we all attacks. That's not gonna do anything. Oh, it did. Why did I doubt Bufu?
This appears to be just the beginning.
Oh, okay. Alright. Now look who's come crawling back. Okay, and who's worth getting rid of for this persona? I need Asparas. I need this one. I need all of these. They're all good. I guess I don't need Pyrojack anymore, since I have Hugh Powell. Get out of here, Pyrojack. Wait, I said, let me try it again. You're a cool persona, but I don't need you anymore. Aspargus. It sounds like you're saying Asperger's, but with like a really deep southern accent. Aspargus. That guy there, he's got Aspargus. Give me your stuff.
There's one enemy. It's weak against electricity.
I'm trusting this persona.
Only one enemy left.
Prove yourself.
That's it. The enemy is down.
I've been waiting for this.
Oh, your accent is really from the South. I'm always scared it'll offend somebody, but I always like doing like fake Southern accents. Ever since the game Need for Speed, where the cop pulls you over and this Southern dude's like, "You're busted. Don't ever let me get you speeding again. Next time it's jail time." This beetle's getting bullied. That was basically a rhyme. Do it again! Do it again! I have never felt sorry for an enemy until today. It is never given, always taken. That's deep. That's deep. All right, that's. You know what? No, let's remain. Let's go a little further. Oh wait, I forgot he's not a healer. Excuse me. Could you kindly heal my wounds? I'll feel a little bad. Is the recording still up? Do I have any other equipment? No, nothing stronger than the high cut armor. That rash guard. High cut armor, let's go. I will wear it for the sake of the others. Oh yeah, that's why I just checked if I got better equipment.
Be careful. It's weak against. There are 3 enemies left.
Yes, I can change the music because I'm just carrying a boombox around. Wow. Oh, they mixed them up. These are the fire guys. So they can't hurt me because I got ice out, so.
Great job, Iori.
Wow, the AI did something smart for once. I don't believe it. Nah, well, you know, it was good while it lasted. It was nice while it lasted. That better not hit.
It's weak against fire.
I looked at it and said weak against fire. You know what I did? It's okay. I was subconsciously looking at the table, not the hands.
That was a great battle.
I'm saving my bombs for the boss. Hello, chalices.
My skill level has increased.
I trusted in the Bufu. Yo. This doesn't look bad at all. Knuckles are nice and all, but this is a cool sword. But it's very oversized, but you know what? It's fine. It's a dead end. Good job. Come back to the entrance. Another old document has been achieved. Alright, we have done all we can do in Tartarus for now. You might summon some otherworldly abomination. Because now you're falling into the question, do personas have personas? Which, come to think of it, wasn't there a spin-off game on the DS that dealt with that subject matter, a character that was from Tartarus that's basically a persona? And another spin-off game is doing it again. Scramble. Messing up the lore with these shadow people like Elizabeth. She's definitely not human. Well, there you have it. Now, where's the old document? I can't untake a request. That's lame. Yeah, Weeb Sword. Why are my best personas all these devil girls though? Like that says there's something about that. This should be my best persona, the one that's plot relevant. But Lilium has been the carry. I'm done here. Oh, you can cancel a request? I'll do it from outside of here. I mean, I'm not going to disagree with that statement. Uh-oh. Here we go. Oh, what a coincidence. Are you coming to club today? I haven't decided yet. Well, if you don't have anything better to do, you should come. It'll be fun. Let's try and make it through the rest of our classes. See you later. This has been bothering me. I want to know what's going on with this guy. I have to find out. I want to know how his story ends. Hey man, I was gonna tell you this when we got to the ramen shop, but now's as good a time as any. I decided to go to Kyushu with Emery, so this will be my last bowl of ramen, dude. What the? Is that Emery? Oh no. Who's that she's with? You can hear bits and pieces of Emery's conversation. For context, guys, he's been in love with his teacher and for some reason thinks that they're in a relationship, despite the sneaking suspicion that it's a one-sided ordeal here. I don't think he'd get it, so... He's just a kid. He must have misunderstood my... I thought he'd be relieved that I was being transferred. He said he wanted to. The other students are... It won't be much longer. I'll pick you up on our wedding night. I can't wait either. I didn't even know she was leaving today. I thought we'd be together forever. Alright, I appreciate that. Kenji seems like he's going to cry. What will you do? What's the right thing to do here? I mean, the teacher obviously... Alright, what's the not asshole thing to do here? I mean, realistically, we all knew this was the case, but... We'll be a friend. What are you trying to make me feel better? I'm an idiot. You should be laughing at me. I'm such an idiot. A stupid, stupid idiot. I should have known this would happen. Why, Emery? Why? Oh man, now my nose is running. Hey, thanks, Bobby. If you weren't here, I'd... Your relationship is stronger now. Push him into the fountain so no one can tell he's crying. A mysterious voice rings in your head. Thou art a simp. Yo, Magician Arcana OP.
Hi, how was your day?
It's time to play video games and or do karaoke until I am more courageous. Well, first let me check something out here. He's just coming to the realization that he was a simp the whole time. The OnlyFans wasn't invented yet. Yeah, it hasn't been invented yet, so he can't do that. Man, these games are like time vampires. And they have the perfect formula because it's actually impossible to do everything on your first playthrough. The stat barrier just makes sure of that, so you end up playing through it again and kind of get a different experience out of it. So I think that I can respect that from all the Persona games. Well, I can't speak for the first three. I don't know if they played it like that in the first three. I doubt it, but everything after that. Okay. Oh, literally cancel a request. I should... Okay, that's gonna come up on 620. Retrieve the shell of a man. Oh, yeah! You know what? No, I'm not canceling any of these requests. I know what to do. I gotta go to the science room. Don't let me forget 6:20. I gotta find some glasses from somebody. Might as well improve my smarts while I'm at it. What would we call this timeline before Noon Game Plus? Huh. That's a good question. I'm not sure. The Taco Bell Saga? The Hobo Arc? We've said our character's basically a rich homeless man. What if all the money he has is actually counterfeit? You overheard a conversation. Hey, listen to this. Last time I was out with my boyfriend, he was heading to the These names! The Shirakawa Boulevard. Whoa, Shirakawa Boulevard? I know what was on his mind. We've just started dating, but I'm already kind of disgusted. He's got such a dirty mind. Maybe I should dump him. I don't want to be the subject of one of those rumors that goes, a couple was found unconscious. That'd be great. I like how these game names characters literally what they're doing, so their name is just gossiping student. As you should all know, there are many theories about the author of Murasaki's Shikabu, that the Genji Monogatari had a different author. Oh, here comes one of those questions I'm gonna fail. You should probably have seen it printed on the 2,000 yen bill. I'm skipping it. Because I'm gonna guess it right. Watch. Boom! I actually got it right. That's hilarious. You saved me. Thanks, Mobby. It is becoming increasingly stuffy in here. Oh man. Class has ended for today. Great! Okay, I need 2 stats. Let's attend the council, because maybe I can start working on a social link with Mitsuru. Or maybe not. Maybe it's a big waste of time.
Hi, how was your day?
What's this guy doing here? If my hypothesis is correct, the next full moon will be on the 7th. During the dark hour, when the next shadow will appear. This next operation is very important to my research. Please prepare yourselves for the next full moon. I'm ready. That's how I pass my tests, I guess. He could have just read the calendar. Mitsuru-senpai only tells us things we absolutely need to know. I think she should include us in more. It's hard to know what's going on when she makes all the decisions. And that kind of behavior can lead to misunderstandings. Yeah, have fun. Yeah, have fun. There's a... I'm gonna ignore the person sitting in the back alley there. It's kind of creepy. Another apathy person. Oh yeah, I was supposed to go to the... I'm dumb, I keep forgetting I need to go grab that thing from the school. Dude, he's probably just out making puns and he's made something up to justify him being gone for so long. I have now reached tough in determination. I'll check it out. Are you free next Sunday? I was thinking of going somewhere. Did I already agree to do something on Sunday? I'm busy. Sunday's RPG day. I've been thinking of just downloading Animal Crossing. You know, honestly, if you have enough space on your Switch, I would say just download it. There's really no point in having the physical copy over the digital if space not an issue. If space is not an issue. If that's a game that you want to play. Are you nervous? Yeah. I'm glad I'm not the only one, but still, we have to do this no matter what. The challenge is for level 50 and you're level 99. It doesn't scale. That's good to know. Okay, we're looking for something. I have an item I have to hunt down. I cannot be distracted by any of the waifus. I need to... Oh, what the heck? I forgot about her. Well, there's that revenge website, but it sounds like just a rumor to me. I need to find the room that has that. The admin of the site I'm checking out now is highly respected. I don't know why, but I don't really care either. As long as the site itself is cool, I don't give a flip what kind of admin runs it. Art room? The laboratory. Well, what should we do with it? We can't burn it because that would release harmful chemicals. Maybe we should just throw it away. Would you like to enter? I'm going in. Oh, hi, Mavi, right? From the junior class. Do you have any interest in this anatomical model? We were about to throw it away. It's old and ugly, and students think it's creepy. I can't say that I disagree with them either. But if you promise not to make any mischief with it, you can have it. What do you mean by that? How do I make mischief with it? Please take good care of it. Well, we're about ready to leave, so if you'll excuse us. I've obtained it. That was easy. You know how you use rubbing alcohol for science experiments? Well, I heard there's a teacher who drinks it saying it's as good as regular alcohol. But that can't be good for you. I wouldn't try it if I were you. Believe me, it's not worth it. That almost implies that she has tried it at some point. Okay, now we can move on to more important matters. Book person. Why was that guy why was that casually these guys' first thought when you start playing? Wait, hold on, I can read this right. I gotta lean in. The text is small. Playing with flammable chemicals. She just wants it all to herself. We should burn it. Hey, don't make any mischief with this thing. I'm worried that someone's going to buy that illustration. Plot-wise, I could buy all of them for her. But because I have plot money, I can't do that. They said my materials fee hasn't been paid yet. I was getting grilled in the office. Oh, that money. I gave it to the teacher in the office. You were the one who was responsible for that money, right? That means you were the last one who saw it. I just told you. You're the treasurer, right? Why are you in that position if you don't know how to handle money properly? The teachers are in the office right now, so why don't you go fess up and apologize? You're not to blame is the right answer, right? Watch, she actually did steal it. So you agree with me, right? It's not my fault. I gave the money to the teacher. Whatever, just make sure you take care of it. You're so happy since you've got all that money. Well, you better do something before everyone finds out. Don't worry, I'll keep your little secret for now. They think she's smuggling money. I couldn't stand up to them, but I didn't take anything. We have to do something. We have to do something just like you said. I have to prove to everyone that it wasn't me. So what should I do? Give me the money so I can say that I stole it, therefore you didn't steal it. That's a smart thing to do. Problem solved. I never expected this to happen. My plan is foolproof and there's no flaws in it in any way, shape, or form. Now hand over the stolen money. Thou art to buy. Kick them until they confess they did it. Bookworms. Sorry, but I don't have time to stop today. Do you even have a choice when it comes to those sorts of things? Is it even possible to choose not to pursue a deeper relationship with all the characters that are options if you keep advancing their social link? You probably already know this, but the next full moon will be Tuesday of next week. I'm sure some kind of shadow will show up. Please be ready. Be ready, fine. Now, I have to go give back the skeleton to the lady in the velvet room. Which is the most suspicious thing you can tell your friends. What are you doing leaving the house at this hour of the night? Oh, I gotta meet a lady in the velvet room. If anything, make them realize a harem is the best thing that could be a part. Are you aware that the moon grows full? I am aware. You seem to have completed a request. Just a moment while I check. You actually brought it. Is that what everyone's so afraid of? An anatomical model is merely a replica of the human body. I don't understand what people find so repulsive about it. If you ask me, it's rather charming. Oh, the face came apart. Anyway, you have my gratitude. I'll take good care of it. Please accept your reward. I got a land badge. Now I can accept the request to bring an old document that I also have. Ooh, just in time too. Literally, if I was a day later, that would have been a wrap. I see you've retrieved the third old document, and before the deadline. Well done. Of course, it was written by a human, but who? I'm sure you'll find the answer higher in the tower. Please accept your reward. Can you read the old documents? I should have read it before I turned it in. Oh well. I need more courage! Oh, it's not open. It's too busy. Alright, well, let's increase charm instead. It's literally called pheromone coffee. That's actually also kind of suspicious. Also, this mall is full of junkies. It's Chihiro. May I speak to you for a minute? I don't mind. Everybody's after that Sunday slot. Dang it. I can't say no. But I kind of want to say no. For the arcade, for the game. For the game. I'm going to decline this time. I've got a date with an MMO. I guess so. You have anything planned for tomorrow? Decline. I have plans, and that's staying in my room and doing absolutely nothing but playing an MMORPG. Why do these people want me to be social, man? What gives? I won't do like I do in real life and say yes to everything and then regret it as they all happen on the same day. Around the same time, too. Can I watch TV, too? If I watch TV, does time pass? I don't think so. You think it does? Aw, shit. The home shopping show is evidently about to start. Hello everyone, welcome to the home shopping show. Tanaka's amazing commodities. granter of your desires. I'm your host, Tanaka, with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great items and unbeatable prices. Oh, you won't be able to touch that dial. Let's bring out our item of the day. It is a bulletproof vest. Can you sell those in Japan? I guess so. Provides excellent protection. Oh my goodness, I can't believe its wonderfulness. But wait, there's more. We'll throw in 4 super diet food for only that amount. I want a bulletproof vest in diet food. I don't have enough money. Well, I'm sad. Time to play an MMO. Now this is really accurate. What will you do for the rest of the day? It isn't demon proof, so it ain't doing me no good. Lornaville Hospital. You see Maya. You chatted with Maya for a while. The bond between you is growing. Well, that was an uneventful day. I'm disappointed. But would an outing with your hero have gone any differently? Ask yourselves that first. I say nay. It would have been me sitting in a coffee shop saying nothing. What's up? Tomorrow's the big day. Yeah. Dude, I'm totally stoked. Like right before a tournament or something, you know? Now I know how Akihiko Senpai feels before he gets in the ring. Making fun of his neck every time he shows up on screen. I don't have plans today. I might die tomorrow or tonight. What a coincidence, Bobby, that I was looking for you. Have you found any new leads? Leads? You forgot already. The student who was smoking. I'll get to the bottom of this for sure. You know, I really feel like he's chosen a really weird hill to die on, you know. Somebody smoking in the school. Oh no, she's not here. Can I even go to Kendo Club? Can I make amends? I have to go make amends to my friend who is upset with me. And has been upset with me for many months over something stupid and meaningless. Oh, I'm not in the track team. Excuse me. Yes. Let's go. He don't want to talk to me, but we're gonna go. The Kendo team is giving it everything they've got. Kazushi is acting strangely. Maybe if you train harder, he'll talk to you. It'd be really nice to one day just go to a nice coffee shop and just chill. Yo, just let me know, man. We've got no shortage of nice coffee shops. My favorite being, if they ever open back up again, the one downtown. Because they have an actual like lounge area. So I know you play music, right? If you wanted to just like straight up bring your guitar, you could go to the upstairs lounge and just play music and nobody would tell you you can't. If we lose, then pretty soon the city will be full of the lost. So I have a ultimatum here. I don't know if that's the right word, but I'm not saving. Or I will save, but I'm not saving on the same slot, because if I am horribly underleveled for this boss fight, then I have screwed myself. Dude, I don't know if I'll be able to sleep tonight. If you want to go to Tartarus, count me in. Oh, I can still go to Tartarus tonight. So, actually, I will save. Rodaptic, I have a question. Do you have Games Pass? And what's up, Snugglechew? If you have Games Pass, then it's actually, even if you don't have Games Pass, it's free. After this boss fight, I'm dumb. You don't need Games Pass. It's just free on PC. I was dumb. You just gotta download it from the Microsoft Store. I was thinking of a different game. I was thinking of Bleeding Edge. That's free on Games Pass. And if you like games like Overwatch, you should check it out. I think it's worth your time. Let's see what everyone's thinking. There's a full moon coming up. I can't wait to see what the next shadow looks like. The battle with the shadow is tomorrow. I'm so psyched. I'm not gonna sleep a wink tonight. Tomorrow we will test my hypothesis. A shadow will appear during the full moon. This is that is very exciting for a researcher such as myself. If his hypothesis is correct, the next shadow will appear tomorrow. We already know that's what's gonna happen, but you know what? It's cool. I'm gonna go sing karaoke. Unfortunately, you cannot get it from Steam, which is the root of everyone's problem when it comes to downloading the game for Phantasy Star. I didn't run into any problems with the downloader. It took a long time, but I didn't have any issues with it. Unless they booted the Steam now, finally. But I thought you couldn't download it through Steam. It doesn't cost money. What the hell? There's a paid version, but it should be free. I didn't pay anything for it. That's weird. They might need to get that situated, because it's definitely supposed to be a free-to-play game with the option to pay for more features. Like, I can't trade items with anybody because I'm playing the free version, which I thought was the dumbest thing to paywall. Trading? That seems pretty important, and you're paywalling trading. That's weird, but okay. All right, here's the final scenario. Good morning, Malvikun. How are you feeling today? Better than ever. Wow, you're amazing. We're going to have a quick meeting tonight about the operation, so please return to the dorm immediately after school. Oh, no, this is the US version. They banned US players on the Japanese version. I heard about that, but there will be a full moon tonight. A powerful shadow will appear. Let's go. We're going back. They say you need... Okay, so here's the thing, right? They contradict themselves, because on the Twitter, when they were asked about it, they stated that you do not need gold to play it.
Any luck, Fuka?
Because there was backlash that it uses the same servers as console and PC, but on PC you play it without paying any money, but it'd be a little bit hypocritical to charge them to use those same servers for Xbox.
Just a moment. I found it. I sense a strong presence.
Hey, we were right.
Or so it would seem.
It's located in Iwatodai, inside a building on Shirakawa Boulevard.
Shirakawa Boulevard.
Shirakawa Boulevard.
That's where the boss fight's gonna take place.
They've been finding the lost in pairs lately. Now I understand why.
In pairs. Huh. Oh, I get it.
Oh, because Shirakawa's like, yeah.
Why? What's on Shirakawa Boulevard? I'm not familiar with that area. I've heard about it, but...
That's where all those hotels are. That explains a lot.
It's the red light
Right,
district.
Fuka? Where people go to, you know.
Nonsense. They're no different than ordinary hotels. The rooms are a bit fancier, that's
He
all.
would know.
Oh man, that's it?
I don't know about this. Maybe I shouldn't go.
You're just like a little kid, Yucatan.
That's where he's been. How would he know the rooms are fancy?
Whatever. Fine, let's go. But this time, I want a piece of the action. So, who's gonna take the lead?
I don't see any reason to change leaders now. And Yamagishi, I want you to handle support during the operation.
I'll do my best.
All right, then I'll let you decide on the rest of the team. Let's do this.
Yukari, phrasing. Okay, I guess I get to choose who's going with me. With Yukari being non-negotiable. Well, we're taking Bufu Lady. Actually, okay. And we're taking Punchy Dude. You know what? No. I think it'd be funny to take him. He's coming with us. Let's go. Alright, I'm ready. Deploy me. I get it. You collected the revival beads. Don't make things any weirder than that. I already don't want to know why they're even called that. I sense a powerful shadow on the 3rd floor. Please head there immediately. We get a new soundtrack. If you waste too much time, the dark hour will end. Look, there's more Jack Frost. It's the lobby. A description of the available rooms is posted. It's the receptionist desk. This is quite funky. The target is located on the 3rd floor. The guests are safe, but please hurry. Oh yeah, her weird jewelry making obsession. In this really dingy hotel. I like how they determined that it's in the hotel. Not just the district, but it's like this place specifically, it's here. I sense a large shadow behind that door. Are you ready? Let's go. That thing looks disturbing. Why here of all places? Well, let's get this over with.
Be careful. The enemy is a Hierophant.
I'm sure this is a metaphor for something, but I can't for the life of me figure out what it is. Let's just lower your defense. Me too. Me too. What a weird boss design. The more you look at it, the more you notice how weird it is too. Look at the legs of the chair.
It's strong against darkness.
It repels electricity, nullifies darkness. Okay. Okay. All right.
That skill seems to scare its enemy. I can do it. Obey my command. Oh no!
What? Excuse me? I just spare me the monologue. I want a round two. If I'm stuck on this boss, I might have to stop the stream here, level grind, come back later for the next Bufu hours where I defeat this stupid boss. I do it all in one night like a madman. It's the only way. It's the only way. But also, I don't think I can keep up streaming in my room right now because this is getting way too hot. Alright, we gotta speed through all this. There better be more Bufu next time. There will be. There will be.
It's located
Isn't
in
there a fast forward button?
They've been fun.
I'm thinking of four. Four as a fast forward.
Why? What's on Shirakawa Boulevard? Whatever.
Nice, dude. Once your island opens up, let me know.
I want a piece. So, who's gonna take the lead?
It shores the game. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to him. Commence the operation. This time things will go better. It's time for a little revenge. Although I'm pretty sure it's gonna end the same way. That dude just one hit. Killed me in one hit. I'm gonna have to get really lucky if I'm gonna beat this boss. Oh man.
Be careful. The enemy is a Hierophant.
Okay, time for a pro strat. Evasion. This is gonna be a fight. We're hitting 80s, but we should be hitting 90s. Okay, that did 8 damage. That's okay. I'm gonna chalk that up to that boss getting really lucky. So we'll continue with the strategy as planned. Lower his defense and burn him out. We don't tolerate Zio mains. Dodge.
That skill seems to scare its enemy.
See, we can do big damage. I just need stronger persona. Whoa, that's cheating! That is absolute bullshit. It got hit with the status element and the game was like, you're not supposed to do that. That wasn't supposed to happen, says the game.
Hang in there.
There's no one to use any moves to unparalyze me from fear, and I can't control my party. So this is not good. Maybe it'll wear off, or maybe we'll survive. Nice. All I can do is watch. And it's gonna kill me. Oh, oh, oh. It's gonna attack me twice. No, I'm dead. I feel like I can beat this boss. I know for a fact we can win this. Spare me the eulogy. I ain't dead yet. I think we can win this. I think I need to exclude Zio Boy for his own good. If I lower his defense and just keep blasting him with fire and ice, he'll die. But for right now, because I need some air, because there's none circulating in my environment at the moment, I'm gonna have to call this stream a night, and we'll beat him on the next Real Bufu Hours, which will probably be I'm gonna say tomorrow around 5, but if not tomorrow on 5, then the day after tomorrow around 5. What I'm saying is, if I'm going live, it'll be at 5. If I'm not live around 5, I'm probably not gonna go live. So have a wonderful night. Stay awesome, stay cool. And I'll see you guys on the next live stream. This was Persona 3, an action RPG, a turn-based RPG, but you all knew that. Later. That is Eastern. Hold on, let me see. Where's our time zone called again? Eastern Daylight Time. That's 5 EDT. Eastern Daylight Time. I wish we had internal fans. Also, this theme song is really good. I don't think I ever just sat there and watched the actual intro to this game. Alright guys, I'm out. Stay awesome. Catch you later. Goodbye.